Okay, so this is the finished product. And like I said, this is called Jun Jun. It's a dried mushroom. But I used a cube, the Maggie cube, just one. There's only 1 cup of rice, and you can see the vegetables and everything. So this is done, and it tastes fantastic, and it smells so good. So with this, I'm gonna be making some fish, and then the fish is gonna have a sauce with green peppers, red peppers, and like a red sauce. But I'm gonna be using tomato paste. So this is done. And over here we have our station for the fried fish. And right now I'm just getting out my peppers. Peppers and onion mix, but I like raw onion. So I'm gonna be getting out 1 small to medium onion, whatever you want to call it, which I think that should be enough. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna be using frozen peppers because this is all that I have right now. And usually when I buy peppers from like Baby Nats or anywhere else, I usually cut my peppers up and then I freeze them because they do last longer. And also with my Scotch bonnet, what I do is I freeze them so that way they don't go bad. Because usually if you keep them in the refrigerator, they'll go bad. But if you put them in the usually when you put them in the refrigerator, they go bad. But if you put them in the refrigerator, they last longer and they taste great. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So right now my oil is heating up, and I'm gonna start preparing my fish. And I'm gonna only cook it halfway, only because I'm going to be putting it in the oven to stay warm, which is really good. And I'm going to be keeping it on, one of those pans right here. And I'm gonna change the foil and put just a lining of paper towel. So let me get that together, and then I'll be right back. Look how old my stove is. This shit is gross. So I'll be right back. Oh, excuse my language. Okay, so right now I have about 6 pieces of fish. They were fillets, and I just cut them down the middle because they're a little bit large. So what I'm gonna do is I have my oil on high, which should be pretty hot, and I'm just gonna test it with a little bit of oil, and then when you see that it just goes disappearing, that means you're all set. And then after I do all that, I season this with a little bit of Old Bay, just a little bit, no salt needed. Okay, so I take a fillet, which I usually take the thicker pieces. Okay, and then I put it in the flour. Okay, one side, and I take a little bit and put it on the top, or you can just flip it over. I mean, it really doesn't